We're going on a road trip for the first time ever in our Skoolie. Right? That's what I wanted to say. Welcome back, or welcome to our YouTube channel. My name is Emily and I live in this Skoolie with my boyfriend Jacob, our puppy Geo, and our bunny Els. First things first when hitting the road is we have to disconnect our propane, fold down our foldable mini barbecue, pull out our wheel blocks and pull off of our levelers. And for the inside of the bus, we just have to pretty much tidy everything up and make sure it's in its place and lay a couple of things down on the bed. And we also have to disconnect our power so we don't pull the whole power place with us. So for the gray tank, you just open it on up and into our little hole. It feels so much more open in here now with the windows open.
I know.
We're all set up and ready to go. We got our backup camera and our dash cam all ready. We just have to unplug last minute lights and then we can shut off our breaker and unplug. And we're pulling out for the first time. See how everything goes. Gio doesn't even care. You're a good boy. How you doing in there, Els? Oh, she loves it. Everything's staying in place. $195.9 for diesel. Let's see how much it costs to fill this bad boy up.
It's almost at half too, take it into consideration.
Yeah. Well, yeah, almost at half. Oh. Oh, look at the pretty boys. Alright, so we can only prepay $200 and it's like right on the full line almost. So roughly $300 fills our tank. And then we got Timmy's for the road. We're with all the semi-trucks, just chilling. We're in no rush tonight. We were planning on hitting the road a little bit earlier, so we're kind of just taking our time, stopping at every on-route. And since we filled our tank and it only costs $300, I'm thinking we try to go to Algonquin Park. We'll see how far the gas gets us.
Are you hungry? You need some food? Sit, please. Go. That's way too much.
Alright, come here. Good boy. Yes. I got my coffee and I'm ready to go. Right, Gio? Right. Everything seems to be holding up pretty well. We have went around many bends already. And the only thing that happens is that. And then sometimes if they open a lot, I have to push them in. But besides that, literally everything up there, fine. Those little shelf things right there, fine. That shelf up there, fine. Everything on the counter is perfectly fine. And my Yeti has stayed on the table and not moved. And my iced coffee. So, that's a win. I don't know what that sound was. I'm also by myself right now because we're at the on-route and Jacob went in to use the bathroom. I love him so much and he is such a great dog. See, this is little G, yes, thank you. good thing about carrots is that we don't eat the green parts, but my bunny does. Why does it look like that one wasn't clean? It looks like it had burn shit on it still. There's our first campsite for the night. The water's right there, and that's where our campsite starts. And then we have this whole big campsite. And then we have our little back area, because that's how long our cord could reach. Campsite. The path to the beach. This campsite until 2 o'clock, but we're all packed up and ready to go. We're just eating breakfast right now. We just have to wait for the other people on our site to pack up and go. And in the meantime, we're just gonna eat breakfast and then go for a little walk. It rained last night, so he has to use 2 paper plates so his knees don't get dirty. It's a style, babe. I love it.
I'm not gonna inch them close.
Yeah. No bears tonight. Come on.
Hi guys.
How are you?
Good, thanks.
Counting? He doesn't like it. So this is our garbage, and it just has a clip underneath so bears can't get into it. And yeah, just shove it down way deep in the hole. That's our campsite. We have to stop our walk. This is the no dogs and radio free zone now. I think it's just a loop though, like a small little loop. But
Yeah, sure.
I don't know if you can see it, but you might be able to see that red canoe way out over here. I don't know if you can see it, but like right over there is where our campsite is, and that's our beach. And we walked all the way around, and now we're over here. This is our next campsite. We're just doing a quick check, make sure nothing is on the ground or left behind, like this. Wow, I guess we're gonna have some fairy lights tonight. They forgot their lights. Maybe they don't work. If they don't work, we'll throw them out. But alright, time to unplug from this campsite and move to our next one. Look at what our tires do. So this is everything we have just set up. Our propane for underneath of the bus, our propane for our mini barbecue, our little table, our chairs, our dining tent, and a grass mat. And then that's a cage for my bunny. That did not feel good. That's an instant bruise. Ow! I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. outside while we were setting up, but that's okay. I'm going to show you guys right now. But we also went for a bike ride to the main office to get a bag of wood. $10. It was an adventure too, but $10 for that bag of wood. That is crazy. I'll show you the setup and then we're going to go for a walk to the falls. Got a little walkway. Our trees outside the door. Got a little green mat. Our table with the picnic table and our dining tent. And then our little mini barbecue. And we got our bikes in the back corner. Our 2 chairs. But yeah, it's a great little setup we got. Here, good boy. This tree right here normally has snakes in it. Alright, so we just got back from the falls and now we're gonna start making some dinner. We washed the dishes and now we're waiting for them to dry. And we're just getting supper ready at the same time. I'm gonna make some garlic bread.
Oh, they smell gorgeous. You smell it when you opened it. They smell like the 4D ones.
Do I smell gorgeous?
Yes. Well, in the mornings, no.
Butthole. I stunk this morning.
That's what I mean.
Alright. It's about damn time. So our dinner for tonight is cauliflower, peppers and onions, a chicken noodle dish, our pork chops, oh, they smell amazing.
Gio.
The garlic bread's really good. Good morning. I don't know if you can hear it, but it is raining outside quite a bit. So we're just kind of chilling, hoping it will die down. As this is an expensive camera and I am not chancing it with rain. Okay, so we just got ready and now we're gonna go for a walk because the rain cleared up. There's puddles everywhere. But we're taking advantage of all the time we have in this beautiful park. And we're just gonna stroll around for a little bit, and then later we have to go for a bike ride to Lake of Two Rivers and get some butter and a magnet for the bus. I'm soaking wet. I should have worn running shoes. Gio's been dodging the puddles, but he's now given up. He still tries to go around them, but he's soaking wet. The road is a little dog beach. How cute! Like, you could totally go swimming here too. Like, the beach is just right there. This is what happens when you put him in the water. He likes to walk himself. What are you doing? Now you put new socks on. I should have worn running shoes though. I need to dig those out. I don't even know if you can hear me with this kettle going, but we're making spicy chicken noodles. Yeah, if you see my TikTok, you would have known that that's from we're making pasta sauce. Ba boom. Very simple bus life meal right here. Okay. Hot water and ba-bam. I know some people boil it over the stove, but you don't want to waste propane. You boil hot water with the power that we're paying for right now. Obviously, if we're off grid, we can use our propane. Or maybe the kettle will run off the Blue Eddy, I don't know. Did we? Doesn't work. Booyah. 2 forks. Shaky shake. And wait 2 minutes. Want loose underwear? Oh my god, that's actually really comfy. What are these ones? Oh, it's a camper. $27 for tuna, butter, a magnet sticker, and a fire starter because our wood is wet. We are going on the Two Rivers Trail. It's only 2.1 kilometers. And we're off. Oh no! Come on, Gio! We still got a long way back. At least it's not like pouring. Look at it. Roots, rocks, downhill, and it's wet. We did it, guys. The rain slowed down. I love walking through this part.
Hey, are you the two that got the bus?
Yeah.
Okay, because you were parked beside us and you only had a night there.
Yeah.
And then when I came in today, you were parked at the other end.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Thank you.
When I was like age 7, my dad converted a old school bus to
Really?
a motorhome, and we went to Central America in it for 2 years.
Oh,
That's so cool.
So it's like I'd love to gab with you guys after.
That's Gio. Have a good night. Oh my god, that was great. So today was kind of a chilled back day since it was raining earlier in the morning. Get out until like 1 o'clock. And now we're just going to start cooking dinner since it's 7:30 and call it a night so we can get up really early because it's supposed to be really nice tomorrow. So. I just finished getting ready and I'm debating on leaving my braids in or not, but I'll just leave them in for now and see how I feel later. I'm gonna go see what Jacob's doing and see what's on the list for today. I found him! What do you want to do today?
Go for a walk.
Today?
Gio needs to go for a walk.
Okay, but where do you want to go for a walk today?
Let's go down to the blueberry patch, down that little pathway that goes into the bush.
Good boy!
Good boy.
So this was the old airfield which they burnt down in 2012 to keep an open space for the blueberries and pin cherries and other crops, to keep a nice open space. And it also gave them an opportunity to study this bird, which they like to live in burnt down areas.
So in 1934, there was over 100 men that lived out here and leveled this land to become an airfield for emergency planes. And then it closed in 1973. And in 1942, this old railway became a bike trail that goes from Parry Sound to Ottawa. It's no longer in use anymore.
No problem. Like, I want to be friends. Have a nice poop. So we just got back from our walk and now we're gonna make lunch, which is sandwiches and chips. We just went for a bike ride to the store and got pop and ice cream. So good. It was $6 for this. I tipped her though, she gave me a bigger scoop. For dinner tonight, we're making pasta, and we have our homemade pasta sauce. And then we also made some garlic bread. So we're all packed up at this campsite. And we're all ready to go and hit the road to the next site. Now we're at, where are we? We're at Costello Lake picnic area, and we're just gonna get some more videos and pictures of the water and the scenery and everything. And we're going to go on the lookout trail, and I forget how long that one is. I think it's like 2 or 3 kilometers. It's not too bad. So we're gonna go over and do that one, and then after that we're going to go to our new campground, which is Pog Lake, and we're gonna stay there for one night. And then we're gonna switch back to Mew Lake and then hit the road. So once we hit the road, we're gonna go towards Parry Sound.
And then down towards Collingwood.
And then we're gonna wrap around and go to Grand Bend and then go back down home to see family. And then after we're back,
Then we'll plan something else.
and then after we're back home, we're gonna plan a next big trip because we're hoping to go to the States. I really wanna go to Arizona, but obviously there's a lot leading up to that. And we would obviously travel to other places before we get to our final destination, which would be Arizona. We want to make it to Arizona for Skoolie Palooza. I'm excited for all of that. So that's in the long run, but that's a little rundown of what we have done and what we are going to do. We made it to the lookout trail, we made it. There's people watching us. They're like, what the fuck? This school bus just pulled up this fucking big ass hill and pulled into the parking lot? Yes, we did. It's rough. Oh, it's 1.9, yeah. So there's a box up here where you sign your name and you say where you're from. Oops. All the different places. The pencil broke. When I was a kid, I took the back way and I walked all the way up the rock and then I climbed down at the very end. For reference, I'm gonna go stand by it now. So just imagine me as, I don't even know how old I was. I was probably like 10. Yeah. It's a big rock. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh my god! Look at how beautiful it is. On it now. First getting down. Don't try that at home, kids. My camera battery died while we pulled into the site, but we're not setting everything up just because we're only here for one night. But we got the mat out and our little mini barbecue, and then we put up the hammock. And now we're going for a bike ride. We're back and it's time to start dinner because we are starving. Hi, pretty boy. Hi, pretty boy. He's lazy. Do not fall. I started the fire. Oh, it's so nice. I literally just started it with sticks and birch bark. Good morning. It is 8 in the morning and it's -1 outside. So we were really cold this morning. The first thing that we did was go and have a nice hot shower to get us started with today. But now we're just gonna hit the road, and first stop is Huntsville so we can fill up with gas and get breakfast. And then we are going to be stopping at Wasaga Beach hopefully, but the plan for tonight is to make it to Collingwood. We are officially out of the park now. Next stop, McDonald's and Timmy's. Parked at Canadian Tire because that's where we can fit, and now we're walking right around the corner up there to the McDonald's and Tim Hortons. I'm longboarding now. He's waiting all patiently. Best thing, bacon and egg McMuffin, 2 hash browns, orange juice, and a coffee. Yeah. Cheers. just parked at the Walmart parking lot and now we're headed off to Wasaga Beach.
Do you like the sand?
Now that's a tiki hut that I want to go for a ride on. That looks like so much fun. On our way back from the beach, we've seen a Taco Bell. So, of course, we're at the Taco Bell now. So we don't have to make lunch and then we can hit the road and continue going. Adding to the bus. I love it. So we just got to Collingwood in another Walmart parking lot. But this is our view for tonight. This trail is so beautiful. I love this little boardwalk. The water's right out there. Wow. Look at this little baby snapping turtle. It's so cute. How beautiful they are. After we finish dinner, we're just gonna finish cleaning up and then I'm gonna edit some YouTube videos and then we're gonna go to sleep. It's a new day and it's our last day before we head back home and visit family. So just a little recap, we are in Collingwood right now in the Walmart parking lot. Yesterday we were in Algonquin Park and now today we are cutting across Tobermory and working our way down to Grand Bend.
What are you doing?
We are trying to find a sticker. It's kind of hard. We're following the signs to the village because apparently there's a bunch of shops there. That village was so beautiful. I didn't want to record too much because there were so many people. I didn't want to shove a camera in their face. But let me see the sticker, babe. We finally found a sticker. Almost 4 hours today and we are almost to Grand Bend. So we made it to Grand Bend. We're in the Sobeys parking lot and of course as soon as we parked it started raining. So we have to walk all the way down to the strip and we're gonna check it out and we're gonna hit the road again. Bring him up to it. Come on. He's so excited. Look it. dry sand. Oh my god, it's so peaceful.
It's clear, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, oh, it's water.
My lens is a little dirty because I was hiding it in my coat, but we're on our way back to the booths. So far on this trip, we went to Algonquin Park, Wasaga Beach, and Blue Mountain / Collingwood.
And Grand Bend's gonna fit.
And now Grand Bend is gonna fit perfectly right there. Wow, look at our collection. It's time to hit the road now and head back towards home to see family, and I'm super excited to see my parents' dogs. I miss them, and I bet Gio does too, so I can't wait to get their reaction.
Hi! What is going on? Hi, baby! Hi! Hi, Chris!
If you actually watched the video all the way through, thank you, it means a lot, and I hope you enjoyed. That's it for this video, so like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, the dishes are done, now we just have to wait. Alright, the dishes are dry, and now we just have to wait for them to...
I don't have to wait for them. They're dry.
Alright. Alright.
We washed the damn dishes, now they're drying.
Smells like a skunk.
Oh, gee.